Magandang tanghali sa inyo mga kababayan. This is Out for Lunch with FTV. It's December 29, 2025. It's a Monday and your lunch break tambayan is live from the FTV studios dito sa Markham, Ontario. So, let's start the conversation going. Kamusta po kayo? Kamusta po ang inyong naging Pasko? And what are your plans for the new year? So, let us know where you're watching from, no? Kung kayo ay nandito sa Ontario, meron tayong balita mamaya tungkol sa weather conditions. It's not gonna be pretty today, at least dun sa mga nakatira dito sa Ontario. So ngayon po live tayo sa ating YouTube channel at sa ating Facebook channel, sa Facebook page, no? For YouTube, you can go to FTV Community Connection sa Facebook naman. Sa ating Filipino TV page dyan sa the usual page where you go, no, sa Facebook when you want to find out the updates dito sa Filipino TV. So yeah, we tried to do this live last week. Of course, Christmas. We also spent Christmas with our families and the studios were closed. So a few days last week, we were showing a taped episode of Out for Lunch. Yung kasama natin na si Anjo, yung nag-tape last Christmas, no? Yes, I was still recovering from the flu. So siguro meron pa rin sa inyo dyan na may mga sakit dahil matindi yung dapo ng flu ngayong taon na ito. So for those of you who are recovering like me, sana gumaling na tayo before 2026 and may our 2026 be healthy, happy, and wealthy. 'Di ba? Sabi nga nila ang greeting sa Chinese ng Happy New Year is may you be wealthy. Yun ang translation, no? Direct translation. So yeah, let us know who are watching. Meron din tayong question for the day today. Ang ating question for the day that hopefully you can join us and answer it, no? What are the biggest common lies ever? Teka, Christmas at Bagong Taon, bakit sinungalingan ang pinag-uusapan natin? What are the biggest lies ever that was said to you or that you said? Or yung mga naririnig lang natin. You can take this seriously. It can also be funny. You may have said it before or it might have been told to you. Siguro pwedeng, iwanan na natin. If you had bad memories about these things being told to you, iwanan na natin yan for the year 2025. And for 2026, let's look forward to a better year. Pero katuwaan lang itong ating question for the day. Meron nagsasabi, halimbawa, the biggest lies ever told to you, no? Sabi nila, last na ito, promise. 'Di ba? Famous last words, it's okay. Pag sinabi ng babae na it's okay, lalo na sa kanyang asawa or boyfriend, ang ibig sabihin nun, hindi okay. How are you? Or okay na ba tayo? Halimbawa, kakatapos sila mag-away, sabihin sa'yo, okay, I'm okay. How are you? I'm okay. Lalo pag nasa tono. Minsan kasi, lalo sa mga Pilipino, hindi yung sinasabi, yung tono ng pagkasabi. So pag sinabi niyang, I'm okay, tas may buntong hininga, medyo, di ba no? Or, I'm okay na may roll eyes, o may irap, o di ba? Wala sa sinasabi. So, hindi mo pwede. And ito magandang makinig yung mga kalalakihan. Dahil minsan hindi nila nagiget, di ba? Na pag sinabi, hindi yung salita, kasi sasabihin nila, sabi mo we're okay. Pinansin mo ba yung pagkasabi ng we're okay? Okay, some other lies, no? Famous lies na sinasabi. Diet na ako bukas. Ayan, maraming may New Year's resolution. Uso pa ba New Year's resolution? Do you guys even make one? Ako parang I don't make one. But I always, parang within the year, there are things that I want to improve in myself. It doesn't have to be New Year to make New Year's resolution. Parang Mother's Day lang yan. It doesn't have to be Mother's Day for you to honor your mothers. Every day should be Mother's Day. Siyempre, spoken by a real mother. I'm going to take water breaks because as I told you, recovering from the flu but stronger now. So, medyo pasensya lang that I have to take some sips of water every now and then. So yeah, looking forward to your responses. What are some lies that have been told to you or that you have told before? Hi, Edgar Van Kadungon. Oh, meron siyang prize for being our first, the first one to post on our chat. Hi, Edgar. How was your Christmas? What are your plans for the new year? And where are you watching from? Buti naman nakanood ka ngayon at live tayo. Are you working? Are you at home? Naka-leave ba? Nagtatrabaho? Walang pasok? Yung aming studios, it actually closes some days, no? So, New Year, ganyan. So, pag nakita nyo itong out for lunch on New Year, we are probably, most probably, hindi kami naka-live noon. But those are, of course, special circumstances. Kasi other than that, we are going to be live almost every day, Mondays to Fridays. And we tell you naman in the beginning kung live kami o hindi. 'Di ba? Yes, so feel free to chat with us. Hi, Marielle. Thank you for always watching. And mamaya, I also told Marielle that we're going to be showing her business. May dalawang businesses si Marielle. I don't know lang kung aabot yung isa kasi hindi ko na nakita yung isa, no? But right now, maya-maya, I'm going to tell you about it because we also want, in this show, no? And Out for Lunch, we also want to promote yung mga businesses ng ating mga kapwa Pilipino. And we do that all across Filipino TV. Diba? We go to your businesses, we film it for free po, wala pong bayad. Kasi meron mga nagtatanong sa amin, paano ba magpa-feature ng business, magkano ba? Baka hindi namin ma-afford. Yung mga nagsisimula ng negosyo ng mga kapwa natin Pilipino dito sa Canada, meron po kami binibigyan namin ng platform yan because we want to promote to our fellow Filipinos here in Canada, in the US, and all over the world, no? Kung ano yung mga negosyo na ginagawa nyo. Kasi yung iba online eh. So all over the world, pwede talaga. Baka pwede sila magpa-deliver or it might be services that you are offering. So definitely, people can tune in, no? People can look at your online businesses and avail of them from wherever part of the world. Rica Nepomuceno de Leon. Hi, Rica! Rica, is this, this is the, Rica is, I'm not sure if she's still a flight stewardess in PAL. I think she's not doing that anymore. She just recently retired. Am I right, Rica? But thank you for watching. It's so nice to hear from you. Happy New Year from Clearwater, Florida. Nakakainggit ang weather there in Clearwater, Florida. I've been there one time to visit my friend. I think 2 times. In Clearwater. It's a very, very nice place. Ray Balasta, good day po. Rica, are you already based in Clearwater or you're just visiting and you're still based in the Philippines? It's so nice to hear from you guys. We do appreciate it when you do leave us a note kasi kita nyo naman, mag-isa lang ako dito sa studio. It's nice to be able to talk to you guys while we do this show. Sabi ni Philbert Wong, my free jacket, yung first na mag-text. Totoo ba yan? Baka i-claim. Oy, joke lang daw ha. Yan yung sinasabi, kasama yan sa mga natin ngayon, question of the day. What are the most famous lies? Oh, ang isang famous lie is my free jacket, yung unang magte-text. Ano pa yung famous lies? Okay, patuloy natin yan mamaya as we get your answers to our question of the day. Let's first go to a few warnings and updates on the weather situation here in Ontario. Kasi there's a low pressure area that's traversing the province. Of course, Ontario is huge, but it will bring snow squalls in some areas and possible power outages. Ayon sa hydro sa Toronto Hydro. It's Toronto Hydro, or I think I got this in the Weather Channel. Sorry, from the Weather Channel, over 45,000 customers are without power in Ontario as of early Monday morning today due to the icy weather and gusty wind. So dito sa Toronto, around 0 degrees and we're expecting icy roads and possible power outages. Sa Eastern Ontario, medyo freezing rain warnings naman ang in effect dyan. So the roads may be slippery. In Northern Ontario, there's heavy snow and blizzard conditions. Dito yung medyo matindi ang hangin at saka ang pagbagsak ng snow. Be prepared for reduced visibility. Sa Southern Ontario, heavy rain and strong winds expected in some areas. Sa Mississippi Mills and Gravenhurst, it was declared significant weather events, kaya may mga caution na ina-urge dyan. So, We also want to know for those who are going to be driving in freezing rain conditions. Paalala lang, no? Minsan-minsan kailangan natin paalalahanan yung sarili natin. Slow down, keep distance, freezing rain. Kasi ngayon, in some parts of Ontario, umuulan this morning, tapos magiging freezing yung conditions mamaya, kaya magiging slippery ang daan. So pag ganito at nagda-drive kayo, don't panic. All you have to do is slow down and keep a distance dun sa nasa harap ninyo. So reduce your speed, leave extra space between the cars because the road can get slippery quickly. And medyo may mga areas yan eh. Some areas biglang okay kayo nagda-drive, tapos biglang may mga areas na magiging icy. Be gentle with your movements also. Gentle lang ang braking, never do sudden brake kapag icy ang road. Steer gently to avoid skidding. And syempre nakakatulong ang merong winter tires. Kapag naka-winter tires tayo, it helps with the traction. Hindi ibig sabihin na hindi dudulas ang winter tires kasi kung very icy, talagang dudulas pa rin. But it has more traction. So kapag naging sobrang lakas naman ng hangin, which is the condition in a lot of parts in Ontario now, i-grip nyo lang ng mabuti yung inyong steering wheel. Keep both hands on the wheel to maintain control, lalo na kapag nararamdaman nyo yung matinding gusts. Kasi maaaring umabot ng 90 kilometers per hour ang gust ng wind today. So adjust your speed, slowing down a bit in very windy areas, and be cautious around high-profile vehicles. So medyo wag nating tabihan yung mga truck, yung mga matataas na mga vehicle. Pag nakita nyo yan, just leave a distance and don't go beside them kasi may posibilidad, mas malaki ang posibilidad nilang mag-topple over dahil mas mataas nga ang kanilang mga vehicles. Pinag-uusapan namin kanina ni Anjo, nakikita natin sa road pag nagda-drive tayo ng ganito, merong mga pick-up trucks. Yun sila yung parang mga walang takot magmaneho. Sila yung gutsy, no? Pagdating sa pagmamaneho sa highway. So let them be. Pag may nakikita kayong mga nagsispeeding or driving faster than you think is safe, just let them go ahead, no? And try not to go beside them, or kung merong nakatutok sa inyo, siguro paunahin ninyo sila because we really have to keep the distance ngayong ganito ang condition, okay? So may nagtanong sa atin, what if when you feel the wind is blowing really strong, when you're driving in a highway or in a secondary road, do you stop the vehicle? What's the best thing to do daw? Okay, so according to experts, if you're feeling those strong winds pushing you around on a highway or on a secondary road and you're in a vehicle, you don't necessarily have to stop right away. The best thing to do first is to slow down and keep a firm grip on the wheel. So if you do feel like it's getting too intense and it's not safe, then yes, find a safe place to pull over, maybe an exit or a rest area, and wait it out. Kasi minsan gas lang naman yan. After a while, mawawala din. But generally, just slowing down a bit and staying in control is usually enough. So meron pang isang nagtanong naman kung will your SUV topple over ba daw kung ganong kalakas ang winds na mga nasa 60, 70, up to 90 kilometers per hour, or will your car topple over? So this is definitely a legitimate concern. And the good news is, according to the experts, it's pretty unlikely that your SUV or your car is going to just topple over from wind alone. According to them, modern vehicles are designed to handle pretty strong gusts. So you may feel a bit of sway, but as long as you keep it steady and slow, no, wag lang natin bilisan ng pagmamaneho, you'll be fine. It's rare daw for a typical car or SUV to actually tip over just from the wind. So it's not something that typically happens. Okay? So yan. So meron pa tayong ibang reminders para sa mga nagda-drive ngayon. Ang swerte lang ni Rika na nasa Florida. This does not ito hindi applicable sa iyo for now, which is good. And for all of those who are watching, baka may nanonood sa atin from the Philippines, from the UAE, no, somewhere there in Saudi Arabia, in Kuwait. Filipino TV does get a good coverage sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa UAE. So if you're watching, let us know you're watching. You can also watch us sa YouTube, no, sa ating Community Connections, FTV Community Connections YouTube channel. Okay. So our other reminders, if you're driving, tapos kasi may mga warning ng power outages today. So kung may power outage at walang traffic light or nagbi-blink lang ang traffic light, just a reminder that we need to treat that intersection as an always stop. Okay? At sana meron tayong emergency supplies sa ating mga sasakyan, like a charger, a power bank, no, blanket, a little emergency kit in the car pag ganitong winter in case you need to wait it out. So it's also good to check weather updates frequently so you know what to expect. According to Air Canada, ito chinek natin kanina lang, sabi nila the significant weather event in parts of eastern Canada may impact the flights today. So kung meron kayong mga flights, please check that first before going to the airport dahil baka affected sila nitong matinding low pressure system. Travelers are being advised to check their flight status ahead of time for any delays or cancellations. According naman to CP24 meteorologist Bill Coulter, sabi niya wind gusts could reach up to 90 kilometers per hour today on Monday. And quote, these powerful and cold winds are also expected to generate impressive snow squalls off Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. Some of the traditional snow belts adjacent to these bodies of water could pick up 25 to 50 centimeters of snow locally and face near blizzard conditions today and tonight. So, siguro maganda yan dun sa mga gustong, not today, no? But if you want to go snowboarding, skiing, tubing, tobogganing, yan yung mga, hopefully tomorrow or in the coming days, it might stabilize a little bit and pwede na tayong magkaroon ng ganong mga activities. Yun naman ang bawi natin sa ganito, di ba? Pag masyadong malamig dito at naiinggit tayo sa weather sa Florida or sa Pilipinas. Sa Pilipinas, nakakainggit ang weather pag walang bagyo at pag nasa beach ka. Pag bagyo, minsan magpapasalamat ka na nandito ka sa Canada. But of course, no, pag may bagyo sa Pilipinas, very, very concerned ang mga tao dito sa Canada because, of course, we have our relatives there and marami dito ang talagang gustong tumulong and, gustong makibahagi, maka-reach out at to remain updated, to continue to be updated on what's happening in the Philippines. Kaya if you're watching us from other parts of the world that's not in Canada, let us know how you are there. Kamusta dyan? Kamusta ang Christmas? Anong plano sa New Year? And maybe you want to answer our question of the day, which is, what are the famous lies that have been said? Or, the famous lies na sinabi sa inyo or narinig ninyong sinabi. So, dito sa Toronto, you can follow credible news sources. We always tell you this, no? Kasi when you're looking for information, always go for the credible sources, no? Ako, I follow TTC for the public transport dahil dito yan sa Toronto, yung mga news channels na credible like CBC, City News. Pina-follow ko rin yung mga government agency or yung mga service providers like Toronto Hydro. And speaking of Toronto Hydro, according to them, if you come across a downed wire, stay back at least 10 meters. Yun ang dapat nating gawin, no? About the length of a school bus yan. And you can report it to them pag meron tayong nakitang downed wire. Dahil sa sobrang lakas ng hangin, posibleng mangyari yan within the day-to-day. You can also save their number so that you can immediately report any downed wire at 416-542-8000. And then, you just have to press 1. Okay, moving on to other things. Kasi merong nag-request ng horoscope for 2026. Specifically, love horoscope. Pangalan niya yata Andrea Santos. Nag-request ng horoscope. Sorry naman at naging full name. Hindi ko na mabawi, nasabi ko na, 'di ba? So, eto na. Wala pa nga ako nakikitang update sa chat. Okay, so, Michael Albert Velo. Hi! Happy New Year, Ma'am Cherry. -11 po ngayon dito sa Regina. Oy! Init! Pwedeng mag-bathing suit, -11. Thank you, Michael Albert Velo, for your update. Dito ba sa atin? Dito sa Toronto, nasa 0 ngayon eh, no? Wow, so is it matindi ba ang ano dyan ngayon? May snow squall ba or something like that? Or it's just -11 and peaceful? Kasi okay lang naman na -11, lalo na kung nasa loob ka ng bahay. As long as it's not, hindi snow squall conditions, di ba? And si Ray Balasa, be safe everyone, freezing rain from Hawkesbury, Ontario. Oo nga eh. So kung walang importanteng lakad, let's stay at home. No? Masarap kaya sa bahay. Alam mo, it's a luxury nowadays. Dati nung bata-bata ako, ayoko na sa bahay. Ngayon, parang ang sarap-sarap sa bahay. Ibig sabihin, matanda na ako. Ganun ba yun? Pag tumatanda ka, ang sarap sa bahay. It's a luxury. Wala na nga atang isang buong araw na nasa bahay ako. And I mean, when you're at home and it's relaxing, dapat yung walang chores. 'Di ba? O teka, 9 minutes na lang tayo. Meron pa tayong love horoscope na inaabangan ni Andrea. Okay. So, according to one Filipino astrologer na si Resty Santiago, and you can find this in Philippine Star Life if you want to look at it more deeply, no? Yung mga zodiac signs that will find the most luck in the love department daw this year are, tadan! Sino? Kasali ba kayo? Sa Lucky in Love? Capricorn, Aquarius, and Libra. Kasali ka ba doon, Dre? Hindi ko alam. Sagittarius ka ba? Okay. So those who may face the most challenges in their love lives, meanwhile, include Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus. Kasama ako. Taurus kami ni Anjo. Bigo tayo. Wala, Anjo, this year. Ano tayo? Ano yung favorite word ni Philbert? Bokya. Bokya, ang love life natin. Hindi. Okay. Really? Free jacket? Ayan na. Ayan na, sinisingil ka na, Philbert Wong ng jacket. Magbigay ka ng FTV jacket. Magpapaprint pa po kami. Magpapaano pa kami. Bibili pa kami ng jacket, tapos ipapaprint pa namin yung logo ng FTV. Hi, Ma'am Cherry. Pa-shoutout naman from 516 family. 516, hello. Thank you for watching. And yeah, you can greet anyone you want kung aabot. Okay, pasadahan natin ang ating hindi kasama Sagittarius eh. Anong ibig sabihin pag hindi minention? O ito, isa-isahin natin. Maiksi lang naman to, and some of you are waiting for this. So sige na nga. Aries, success in your relationship will come from truly walking in your partner's shoes and practicing empathy. To find harmony, you must intentionally step outside of your own ego and desires. Ayan. So for Taurus naman, kasama kami ni Anjo, your romantic journey this year requires deep introspection and a heavy dose of realism. Success in love depends entirely on your ability to reassess your core values and determine what truly matters to you. Bigat naman. Mag-i-introspect pa tayo, no? Hindi, but ang minsan, 'di ba? Parang minsan binabasa ko yung ibang signs na parang applicable din ata sa akin to. But anyway, let's go ahead with Gemini. Gemini, this year promises to be an emotional roller coaster that demands high levels of vulnerability. Pay close attention to your inner feelings and remain equally sensitive to the emotional needs of your partner. Sa Cancer, you must exercise extreme caution when it comes to casual flings or new sparks. Before pouring your heart out, perform your due diligence to ensure your affection is being placed in the right hands. Medyo ingat-ingat lang daw sa pagsaswipe. Huwag masyado mag-due diligence at gumawa rin ng mga checks kung sino yung mga pinapaubaya nyo yung inyong mga puso. Hello from BC. From Joel De Los Reyes. Hi! How are you there in BC, Joel? Kamusta ang weather dyan ngayon? I have friends from BC that are visiting Toronto. Some of them, one family is thinking of moving to Toronto from Vancouver. Kaya nagpunta sila ng winter kasi gusto nila makita kung kaya nila ang winter dito sa Toronto. So, shout out to Cecil and Heck. Doctor who are visiting here in Toronto. Enjoy your stay and to Izzy, no, yung kanilang daughter. So for Leo, ipatuloy natin. Leo, you have reached a make or break crossroads that will define your romantic future for years to come. Choose your path and your partner wisely, as the decisions made now carry permanent weight. Okay. For Virgo naman, this is a pivotal year of transition marked by the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another. While the shifts may feel intense, navigating these endings is the only way to reach your new beginning. Sa Libra, romance takes center stage, making this one of the most auspicious and affectionate periods of your life. Expect a beautiful shift where casual dating evolves into deep, long-term commitment. Mukhang maganda ang pangitain kay Libra this year. For Scorpio, true intimacy will only be found when you look past the surface level and the physical. Focus on the soulful and visible bonds, as those are the elements that will sustain you this year. O, ito ang Sagittarius para kay Dre. This time has come to either invest deeply in your current partnership or move on entirely. You must decide whether to water your own garden or begin the search for greener pastures elsewhere. Aba, in or out? Are you in or out? Lalo na dun sa mga matagal na. Pag mga 7, 8, 10 years na kayo, pag-isipan nyo na, are you moving forward or are you moving on to another direction? For Capricorn, efficiency is your love language this year as you master the art of time management. By embodying the qualities you seek in a partner, you will cement your status as one of the luckiest signs in romance. Magbago ka daw muna, i-imbibe mo muna yung quality na gusto mong makita sa partner mo, saka ka magiging lucky. Okay? May kondisyon ang pagiging lucky kay Capricorn. Aquarius, this is a transformative season of luck that requires you to release the ghosts of the past. As you let go of old patterns, you create the necessary space to welcome a profound connection. And to Pisces, you are currently facing a cycle of necessary endings that may feel emotionally demanding. It is vital to close doors that no longer serve you while approaching new romantic prospects with a guarded heart. Ayan. So ito po, of course, these are horoscope, hindi ba? So, wag niyong itaga sa bato yan. And if you want to find out more, dito natin siya binase sa Love Horoscope 2026 from one Filipino astrologer, Resty Santiago, sa philstarlife.com. That is a Philippine news agency, no? So, ang Philippine Star. So, Philippine Star Life yan. Kung gusto nyong makita yung binasa natin na mga horoscope, love horoscope for 2026. So, dalawang businesses ang gusto nating ipaalam sa inyo ngayon ng mga kapwa nating Filipino dito sa GTA, sa Toronto, sa Ontario. One is Blazing Spa. Ito, from, if you can show them the website, kung kailangan nyo ng massage, no? We interviewed Jenicel Cerquiano in Filipino TV in the Cherry Mercado podcast, and she owns this business, no, Blazing Spa, and I think they're changing their name to 814 Wellness, pero ito sila, no? You can go to their website blazingspa.ca kung kailangan nyo magpamasahe, and you want that medyo Filipino tender loving care kind of treatment. Okay, you can find their what kind of services and their contact details dito. They're in 1017 Wilson Avenue, Unit 401, North York, Ontario, and their phone number is also there, 647-834-2501. And also, ito naman, Luminescence Beauty. Kung nakikita nyo yung si Mariel Lumbao, the one who messages us and says hi every now and then when we do our live show. This is her business naman. She's a nurse and they own this, Luminescence Beauty. So kung kailangan nyo ng mga, aesthetic treatments, you can also go to luminescencebeauty.ca. Ito yung mga services nila, and they're located at 101 Lebovic Avenue, Toronto, Ontario. Their phone number is 437-428-8001. luminescencebeauty.ca. Yan. Good luck sa ating mga negosyo, because we also want to encourage our fellow Filipinos to branch out into businesses, 'di ba? Kung yan naman ay magiging vehicle para mas makaangat tayo and magamit natin yung ating mga skills. So, salamat sa pagsama ngayong tanghali dito sa Out for Lunch with FTV. Salamat sa lahat ng mga tumutok at nag-comment. To Joel De Los Reyes, sadly no snow daw, pero sadly no snow from BC, yeah. Michael Albert Bello, si Ray Balasta, si Rika, no, and si Mariel, and Jenicel said she was gonna watch today, and the family from 516 in Kiel, no, and Wilson. So, yan. So, we air again tomorrow, 12:30 noon. So, we hope to see you again. We're gonna be live tomorrow. Dito yan sa ating, that's 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So, that ends our show for today. Thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow.